Yeah, I am your new teacher. My name is Aiden.
Hi.
Hi. How was your week? I think you were not there last week.
Yeah, I haven't been here for a long time.
Yeah, you haven't been here last week. I was trying to teach HTML.
Okay.
Okay. So for today, we will try to revise for you a little bit about HTML.
Okay.
Okay. So Caleb, have you worked the exercise that I have given last week?
No, I haven't.
Why?
Yeah.
Were busy?
I didn't work on it.
Why? What was the reason that you didn't work on it?
Oh, I was doing homework.
Okay. School homework?
Yeah.
So how was that?
And I wasn't home most of the day yesterday.
Okay, okay. It's okay. We will just revise a little bit about HTML from last week. I think it will help Mahathir too. So after that, we will try to see our new topic, which is CSS.
Okay.
But if you have any question on our last week discussion, we can revise on that.
Hello.
Okay. I think Haru and Johanna is late. I think we need to wait them a little bit. I think we need to start. Um, mm, I think they're too late. So from last week, we have learned about HTML. I think Mother have take this course also on the summertime, right?
What?
Have you taken HTML course on the summertime?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will just revise a little bit about uh, on HTML contents. As you have learned it on the summertime, HTML is just a hypertext markup language, which will help our web browser. It will tell our web browser like what we want to do on our web page actually. Like it contains different tags. Mainly it has a hair tag as you have seen here, and also there is a body tag. Inside a head tag, we will include content that are tell us about information about the web browser, but that will not actually appear on the web browser. So it's in the head tag, we will include things like title tag and a metadata and also different type of links. So mainly head tags include about this things and also inside the body tag, like almost everything that we appear on the web browser included in the body tag, like the heading and the paragraph and also the anchor. Uh, Almost everything included in the body tag. So there's also an image tag which will help the image to appear in our web browser, and also there is an anchor tag which will help uh, to anchor different type of links from another website to our web. And there is also a form tag which will help our web browser to accept forms from a user. Then um, and there's another one like a table tag, which will help us to create tables on our web browser. And there's also ordered and unordered list tags, which will help the list to be ordered and also unordered. In the case of ordered list, the lists will appear through number, and also in the case of unordered list, the lists will appear on the bullet. So this is all about our last week topics. I think Mahadar is too late for this, so I will just give you my email address, and after you have checked the contents, you can ask me on the email anytime if you want. Again. So I think just Mahadar and also Khalid, take it. This is my email address. So if you have any question at any time, you can ask me through this email address. I think it's better in this way, again, instead of trying to learn again our topic. Um, so I think we need to start our today's class. Um, Ahadu and his sisters are too late. Khalid,
Yes.
do you think we need to wait them a little bit, or?
Uh, Maybe like 5 more minutes.
Mhm.
I think maybe 5 more minutes is good.
Okay, let's wait 5 more minutes, and after that we will start our class. Yeah,
Leonardo?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Samuel?
Okay, Samuel. I'm your new teacher. My name is Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
I think you were not here last week, right?
No.
Yeah, so I'm just your new
Mm-hmm.
teacher. And
Mm-hmm. Summer.
what?
You took the class in summer. I took the class in summer.
Okay, on summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so um, I'm your new teacher, and my name is Aiden. So we will revise on the topics that we have learned on summertime, like through on the HTML, CSS, and also on JavaScript. So we have already started from HTML last week, and this week we will go on CSS. And if we have done on CSS, next week we will go on JavaScript. Um, but I think you and Mahajer were not taken the last week session, so I think I need to revise the HTML topics this week a little bit. And I have already shared my email address on the chat, so you can contact me through the email anytime if you have any question. Uh, so, and also I have a video from our last week session, and I will attach that. Mm, I think it's better that way. And if you have any question, feel free to ask me anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Ale,
Yes.
I think our 5 minutes are over, right?
Yes.
So I think we need to start our today's class.
Okay.
So I think to revise for Samuel, let me just talk a little bit about HTML again. So Samuel, last week, as I told you before, we were trying to revise the topic HTML. So as you have learned on the summertime, HTML is a hypertext markup language. It is just a language that will tell our web browser like what we want to do by using different tags. And there is mainly two type of tags: the head tag and also the body tag. Inside the head tag, it contains metadata, a title name, and also there is a different type of links. So um, mainly they will tell our web browser like what we want to do, what we want to appear on our web browser, and also inside our body. It contains almost everything that will appear on our web browser. It contains a heading tag, it contains a paragraph tag, and also an anchor tag. Like inside a paragraph tag, we can write different paragraph, and also inside an anchor tags, It will help our web browser to integrate links from another web browser to our web browser. And also inside our image tag, we can add image from different sources. And there is another tag again, which is called form. The form tag is used to accept forms from the user. And also there is another one which is table tag, which will help our web browser to create tables. And there is also order list and unorder list tags. In the case of order list, it will help our web browser to list an item through bullets. And also in the case of order list, it will help our web browser to list items through a number. Yeah, that's all about what we have trying to discuss on our last week. So as I told you before, I have already written my email address on the chat. So just contact me through email and I will send our last week video. And also, if you have any question at any time, you can ask me. Yeah, that's all about our last week. So for today, we will go to our next topic, which is called CSS. So CSS is mainly standing for Cascading Style Sheet. As HTML, it is a language, but in the case of CSS, we will mainly focus on styling our HTML contents. So in the case of HTML, by using a paragraph, an image tag, we can create image, we can write paragraph, we can write titles. So just instead of writing the paragraph, in the case of CSS, we can change or we can resize their fonts, we can change the color, and also we can resize our image. So in the case of CSS, we will mainly focus on styling our HTML contents. So in the case of CSS, we can change the color, as I told you before, we can resize the text, we can add backgrounds, we can move things around. So in order to do that, we will use three ways to style our HTML contents. The first one is inline style, and the second one is internal style, and the third one is external style. So in the case of inline style, we will simply add the style inside our HTML tag. So let me show you. Let's say, let me remove this one. So let's say we have a heading tag. So inside our heading, I have wrote the first message is welcome to your first website. So when we go to, let me remove this one also. When we run our web browser, as you have seen here, appears like welcome to your first website, the first heading. So let's say we want to change the color of our paragraph. So in this case, we need to use CSS. So in the first case, as I have mentioned before, we were going to use a way which is called inline style. So in the case of inline style, we will simply style our HTML through the HTML tag. So we will go to our HTML and we will simply go to our HTML tag, then style is equals to, let's say we want our HTML text color to be blue and its background color to be yellow. So we will just write our style inside our tag. So after that, when we go to our web browser and when we refresh it, as we have seen here, the background color is changed into yellow and the text color is changed into blue. So as I have mentioned before, in the case of inline, we will just we will write our style inside our HTML tag. So is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, what about my
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so and let's go to the next way. And the next way is the next way that how we add CSS into our HTML content is through internal style. So in the case of internal style, we will create a tag which is called style inside our head. Let me show you. Let's go to our HTML, and inside our head tag, as you have seen in here, we will create a tag which is called style. Then after that, we will first call the tag that we went to style. Let's say I want to style this paragraph. So you have seen here, I have a paragraph. Then I will simply call the paragraph E. Then they say I want to change the paragraph background color. So inside paragraph, background color, they say I want the background color to be a light blue. And after we have created a style tag, we will first call the container. The container is a paragraph. So inside the paragraph, I will write the style that I want my HTML code to be. So for now, I want to change the background color. So the background color to be a light gray. So after I have wrote this, let's go into our web browser and check it. So you can here the paragraph background color is changed into light gray. Right, okay. In the case of internal style, what we're gonna do is first we will create a style tag. First we will create a style tag inside the head. Then after we have created that style tag inside the style tag, we will again call the paragraph or the image or like another, maybe it could be a table. I will call the table tag. Then after that, I will write my style. Let's say what I want to do. Like I wanna maybe I wanna change the color of the text. Maybe I wanna change the background color. Whatever I want to do, I will simply do that after I have created the tag or the style tag. So yeah, the internal style is this is how we do the internal style. Uh, is this clear, or do you have any question on this?
No, it's clear.
What about Samuel and Mahader?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, what about Mahader? Mahader? Mahader, are you here? Okay. Let's go to the third part. The third way that we add CSS style into a web page is external style. So, in the case of external style, we will create uh, another file which is called style.css or whatever the name, but it should be a CSS. Then after I have created that file, we will I think okay. After I have created the CSS file, then we will first we need to create a container in our HTML. Okay. So the third one is I have shown you two of them. The first one is the inline style, and the second one is the internal style, and the third one is external style. So in the case of external style, first we need to create another file which is called style.css. Then we will simply call our HTML tags from the main HTML document to our new style.css file. So to do that, first we need to structure our HTML tags into a container. So there are three type of container. Like we can structure our HTML tags into a section inside the section container, and we can use like a div container, and we can use like a footer container. So why we need to use this container? Because in the case of external style, we will call the HTML tag through their selector. So it's better to use containers to call them. Let's say we have different toys. So instead of just placing them through table, it's better to structure them through like to structure them through cartons or different things. So it's better to use container. It will help us to call them. So in order to call them in our external CSS, as I have told you before, there are different selectors. We can select them through their tag. So, like let's say this is a paragraph. If the content that we want to edit is maybe if it is a paragraph, we will just simply call the paragraph. Or if it is a heading, we will simply call the tag name. Maybe if it is image, we will simply call through that image name. And if you have used also a different container, as I have mentioned before, let's say if I have used div, inside div we can create a class and also an ID. So in the case of class, when we call the class to our CSS, our style.css file, we will use a dot operator before the class name. And also, let's say if you have used an ID, we will add a hashtag sign. We will add a hashtag sign before our ID name. So first, let's create the ID and the class name inside our HTML documents. So let's say first I have wanted to edit our H4 our heading for our H4 document. So our H4 text says small tags and big magic. So let's say I want it is text color to be red and also its background color to be blue. So in the case of external style, as I have told you before, we will need to create a new file which is called style.css. I have already created that. So after we have created that, to call the HTML document, inside our HTML document, we will go to the tag that we wanted to edit. Let's say I wanted to style our H4 ONM heading for our heading for our H4 document. So inside that, I will give a class name. So class name, let's say it is a small. Then after I have given a class name for my h4 or for heading 4, I will simply go to my style.css and I will use a dot operator. Then after that, I will call the class name. Then I will open the curly brace. Then inside the curly brace, I will write anything that I want to do on my HTML on my HTML tag. So inside my HTML, let's say, as I have told you before, I want the text color to be blue and I want to make the background color to be red. So let's say color is equals to, let's say, blue, and I want to, and let's say background color to be red. So yeah, then after I have done this, let's go to our web browser and let's refresh it. Okay, it's not changed as you have seen here. Our H4 heading is not changed. Why? Because we are not we did not call or we did not import our style.css file. So first we need to link the style.css to our HTML document. So in order to link, I will go on my head tag, and after that I will use a link, then rel style sheet, then house of reference style.css. So as you have seen here, inside my head tag, I have imported the style.css. Then after this, we go to our web browser, and as you have seen here, our heading is already styled. So the text color is changed into blue, and the background color is changed into red. So like to make it more clear, let me revise it. So our third style way, or our external, in the case of external style, first we need to create another file which is called style.css. So I have already created the style.css. Then after that, we will go back onto our HTML document, and I will go to the tag that I want to edit. So, or I want to style. Let's say I want to style my H1 document or my H4 or my paragraph. So for now, I want to style my H4 or my heading 4 tag or my heading 4 document, which says small tags, big magic. Then after I have got the tag that I want to edit, then I will give a class name or an ID. In the case of ID, even if you can give ID to instead of class, then for now I choose to give a class name. Then the class is equals to class name. So I give the class name to be small. Then after that, again I will go back to my my style.css. Then in the case of class, we will call the class through a dot. So first I will use the dot operator, then dot, then class name. After that, inside the curly brace, I will do anything that I want to in the way that I want to style my HTML. So for my HTML or for my H4 tag, I want to change the text color to be blue, and also I want to change the background color to then I want the background color to be red. So I have already changed the background color to red, and I have changed the text color to blue. Then after that, again, I will go back to my HTML document, and I need to import, or I need to link my HTML document with the style.css or the CSS folder or file. So on my head tag, I will use this link tag. Then after that, I will link with house of reference of my CSS document. Then I have linked them. Then when I go to my browser, I will see the new styled HTML in my web browser. So yeah, this is how we do external style. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. And if there's something that made you question, feel free to ask me. Khalid, do you
No,
have
I
any?
have no questions.
What about Samuel?
I don't have any questions.
What about Mahider?
Uh, Whenever you were showing like the screen for the web browser, I never saw it because I think you're only sharing the Visual Studios because I didn't see like the how it was on the web browser.
Khalid?
Um, I don't have any questions.
Okay, what about Samuel? I think you said you don't have any question. Okay,
No,
really sorry. Uh, so yeah, this is how it appeared on my web browser after I have done the style through my basic code. Mm, I'm really sorry. Uh, Let me show you again by using ID selector. Okay. So when we use ID selector, again, in the case of external style, we will go to as I have mentioned before, we will go to the HTML document. Then inside HTML, I will go to the tag that I went to style. Let's say for now I want to style my paragraph. So inside my paragraph, let me give an ID. Uh, Let me give the ID name to welcome. I think I have given it here. So let me, let me delete this one. So let's say inside our paragraph, I have given the ID. I have used an ID instead of class. Let's say for now I use it ID. So I have assigned my ID name to welcome. Then after that, again, I will go to my CSS file and I will call the ID. So in the case of ID, to call the ID, I will use a hashtag sign. Then after that, I will write the ID name. Then after I have called the ID name, let's say I want the color to be, for now, let me change it. The color of text to be, um, what's your favorite color, Karen? Um, or Samuel, what's your favorite color?
cyan.
What?
My favorite color is cyan.
Okay. What about Mahidin? What's your favorite color?
Light blue.
Blue. Okay. What about Khalid?
Um, blue.
What?
Blue.
Blue. Okay. So we have two blue. So let me do the color of the text to blue. And let me the let me make the background color to yellow. So in the case of ID, when I call the ID, first we need to use a hashtag operator. In the case of class, we need to use a dot operator to call the class name. So after I have called the ID, then I will again go to my HTML file and I will see if my HTML file is linked to the CSS document or it's not. So for now, it's already connected. I have already linked it before when I'm trying to do by using a class. So it's already linked. So after that, let's go to our web browser and let's see the change. As you have seen in here, uh, the the paragraph the paragraph text color is blue and the background color is yellow. So by using different type of or different method of style CSS, we can style our HTML documents. So, Mahider,
Yeah.
clear now? Have you seen the change?
What?
Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you have already right?
Hmm?
You have seen the web browser now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is how we style our HTML documents by using, like in the case of inline, as I have already mentioned, we use the style inside our tags. In the case of internal, we will use a style tag inside our head. And in the case of external, we first create a new file, which is called style.css. Then after that, we will use a class or an ID. In the case of class, when we call the class name, first we need to use a dot operator. But in the case of ID, we need to use a hashtag sign when we try to call our ID. Then after that, inside the curly brace, we will do anything that we want to style, like the way how we want to style our HTML. Then after that, we will go back to our HTML file, and again we will check if our HTML document is linked to our CSS file. Then if it is linked, we will simply go to our web browser and we will refresh it and we can see the changes. So this is how we style our HTML document. So there are different type of styling method. Well, like we can change the background color, we can increase the font sizes, we can change the color of our text. Even if you can resize our images, like we can use different methods. So that's how we style our HTMLs. And also there's another thing which is called a hover. I think this is more interesting. So let's say uh, let me show you. Okay, let's say let me call inside our heading 5. Let me give a class name. Uh, let's say the class name is great. So let's go up to our CSS file and let's go there. So I went. Over. So in this case, what we are trying to do is, let's say we went our heading file 5. I think, yeah, it's H5. So our H5 is to be changed when we are trying to hover on the text. So we are like as we are doing before, we have given a class name. for the HTML tag. Then after that, we are going to our HTML, not our CSS file. Then inside CSS file, we are first okay. So uh, after we have called the class name, then we are let's say we are when we are trying to hover that text, we want to change the color. So when you try to hover on the text, we want the text color to be blue and the background color to be red. So after let me go on the web browser, and as you have seen here, when I am trying to hover on the H5 or on the heading file, the text color will be a blue and the background color will be red. So this is how we type we are like when we want to change the color in the background color when we are trying to hover on different type of things. It could be on the button or on the text or on different type of things. Like we can use a hover style. So this is how we style it. Is there any question on this part?
Can you explain why we had to put the hover again?
Yeah, okay. The main reason that we need to add the hover is like if you are trying to see the one, let's say on our the first class, or in the case of small, or I think this is a H4, yeah. In the case of H4 or on our heading for styling, we're just trying to put the color of our text to be blue and the color of our background to be red. So when we go to our web browser, it's already changed. I don't need to hover on this. It's already changed. But let's say I want it to be only changed when I am trying to hover on this, or when I am trying to touch this line or this text. I want it to be changed. I want it to change the color. The text color into to be on blue and the background color to be red. So, so to specific this scenario, I need to use a hover text on this. So that's why I need to use a hover text on this. Without a hover text, let's go and look. Even if I didn't touch this line, it's already changed. But let's say I want the text in the background color to be changed only when I am trying to hover on the text. So in that case, I need to use a hover text to make the scenario. So that's why I need to use a hover text. Is it clear now, Wahida?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Mm. Is there any question? Caleb and Samuel, do you have any question?
No.
No.
Okay. So if you don't have any question, let me just give you some exercises, and mm, let me check if you have really understand the topic or not. Okay. Um, okay. Hey, Ahadu and Johanna.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Why are you late?
I was trying to join by my computer, but it's not working.
Okay. So, I think, what are you using to oh,
Huh?
okay. So, uh, okay, like, you from Mahadir, Samuel, and Khalid. So can you explain for me what is the purpose of like what is the main difference between inline uh, and also uh, internal style and also external style? Uh, can you explain for me their difference, Khalid?
Huh?
Can you explain for me their difference? The
Between what? The it wait, can you say that again? I didn't hear you.
okay, so uh, like I have already shown you 3 ways to add CSS on our HTML documents, right?
Yes.
So the first one is inline style, and the second one is internal, and the third one is external style, right?
Yeah.
So what is the difference between inline style, internal style, and also external style? Can you tell me?
Um, is external like kind of like a border,
Okay.
and then external is like on the inside?
Okay,
I meant internal.
okay, internal. Okay.
And I don't remember the last one.
Inline. Okay, you don't remember it?
Inline.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm. Okay. What about Samuel?
I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Samuel?
So it was inline, internal, and external.
Yeah.
Okay. Inline is like it's applied directly to the HTML elements using the style attribute thingy, and also has scope, which affects only the specific HTML. And you can use it for like where style is unlikely to be reused and stuff, and it's for larger projects. And internal is like placed within a style tag in the head section of the HTML, and it applies everything with that single HTML document. But external is stored in another CSS file, and it's linked to the HTML documents using the link and head tags. And also, it can be linked to multiple HTML documents. It's like it does the whole website.
Yeah, that's great. What about Mahadir? Mahadir? Mahadir?
Yeah,
Okay. Can
I
you?
don't really understand though.
You don't understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me write it again. So, first there's a topic which is called HTML. So HTML is just a hypertext markup language which will tell our web browser what we want to appear on our web page. So we will use different type of tags like a head tag, a body tag, and inside a body tag we can use a heading tag or h1 up to h6, and also we will use a paragraph tag and an image tags. So we use image to add image on our web browser. We use an anchor tag to anchor links from another website to our website, and we use h1 up to h6 or our heading tags to write heading or headers on our web browser. And inside a head tag also there are different type of tags that we can use. So and the topic CSS is like the tags that we have mentioned before, or the tag that we are included in our HTML. Our CSS will help us to style them. So in the case of CSS, we can style our paragraph, our images, our heading into the way that we went. So we have seen in the example, first we went to style our H5 or our heading 5. You are doing great. And keep going. This is statement to be like to make the color of the text to blue and to make the background color to red. So it's more of like styling. So by using CSS, we can resize our HTML documents. Like we can we can make larger the font size, and we can change the background color, we can change the text color, and we can resize our image. So this is the whole point. So in order to do that, in order to use CSS, or in order to style our HTML documents, we have three ways to add CSS into our HTML documents. So to do that, first we use inline style. So in the case of inline style, we will do our style through inside the HTML tag. So first, let's say I want this paragraph color, text color to be red. So I will just simply go to in that paragraph, and I will write something like a style is equals to color to be red. So I will just simply go to that paragraph or that tag that I want to edit or I want to style. Then I will simply write my CSS. So this is the first way to add CSS into our HTML documents. And the second way is internal style. So in the case of internal style, inside my HTML document, inside here, like I have a head body, I had a head tag, and also I have a body section. So I will go to the body, not the body, I'm sorry again. I will go to the heading, the head tag, and I will write a tag which is called style. So inside style, I will call the heading, the paragraph, the image into my style tag, and I will add any style that I want to do on my HTML tag. So first, let's say I want to change the paragraph background color to be light gray. So inside my style tag, I will write P for paragraph. Then I will write my styles. So for now, I want to change the background color to be light gray. So I can do that. So this is how we use the second one, or our internal style. So in the case of internal style, I will just simply use a style tag inside my HTML head section. So inside the head, I will create a tag which is called a style. So inside that style tag, I can call h1 or paragraph or image. Then I will do all of my style in here. Then the third part is external style. So in the case of external style, I will create a new file which is called style.css. So after I have created this file, I will go again back to my HTML document and I will go to the topic that I want to style. So let's say for now I want to style H4 or heading 4. So inside that heading 4 or H4, I will give that HTML tag an ID or a class name. So let's say for now I have given it a class name. So through that class name, again, I will go back to my thesis file. Then, in the case of class, as I have mentioned before, I will use a dot operator before the class name. Then, after that, I will do anything that I want, like everything. Like, let's say I want to change the background color. I want to increase the font size. Let's say I want the text color to be blue or red or white, so whatever the case, I will simply do that inside my class name, or if it is ID, let's say our paragraph is we have named it through ID. So if it is through ID, I will use a hashtag operator before the ID name. Then after I have called that tag with ID, I will
Aiden,
yes.
I have to leave early because I have a spelling competition.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Uh, so I think Samuel and Caleb, I think you guys have said it's clear, right?
Yeah.
So can you just try to do this exercise, the question 6?
Okay.
Just write a paragraph about yourself and make the background color to red and the text color to a yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you all doing the exercises?
Yeah, you said make a P tag, right?
Yeah, a paragraph about yourself and just make the background color to red or and the text color to yellow.
Okay.
Like is it somewhere? Somewhere?
Yes.
Are you doing the exercise?
Yeah.
Okay, so just do and let me know if you have done and you have done.
No. Wait, how do you open it with the live server again?
You have to just right click on the HTML and it'll be the top one.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I wasn't here, so like I don't know if I need another index HTML. Or is this for calculator or something else?
Oh, like, I think you have almost missed our today's class. So we were trying to talk in different topics through HTML, and this is the exercise that I have given to you right now is based on the topic that we have learned today. So I have a video of our today's class also. So I will share the video to you. Like just ask me through my email address, and I will share the video. And I think that's better for you to try to cover our today's class. And if you have any question at any time, you can ask me through my email address.
Okay.
I was trying to write a message for you. Um,
What do I type after I open the brackets? I forgot. I forgot what I have to type after I open the brackets.
After you have opened the bracket, in the case of, when we are trying to style, right?
Yes.
After you have opened the bracket, you need to first let me show you. You need to write the color of the text and also the background color. Then after that, after you have write that, you need to use a semicolon to end this line, and after that again you need to load the curly braces.
Okay.
Who wants to share their screen first? Is there anyone who had done the exercises?
I only got the background color.
What? The background color?
Yeah, but I didn't do text color.
Okay. It's okay. Just share your screen and we will see.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So can you first
I
show me?
got the
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Ashe. Okay. Can you explain for me what you have there?
Okay, so here I wrote my paragraph, and then I actually opened up the boilerplate here, and then I linked this to the CSS, and I added the um background color.
Can
And
you
that's all I got done.
run on the live server?
Oh yes.
Open on the live server.
It doesn't work.
Okay. Okay. So dot index. Okay, just go back to on your HTML file first. Okay. Okay. First, previously, I think I have mentioned two things, right? The
Yeah.
class and the ID, right?
Yes.
So first, after inside a paragraph tag, you need to give a class name or an ID name, right?
Oh,
You forget
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
After P. Yeah.
Here?
P. Like
Okay.
space. Give it space. Give it space. Yeah. Class. Give it a name. Whatever you want.
Okay. Um,
Okay. Then instead of index, you need to write the class name.
so now, it
Open
should
our file
work.
server.
Uh,
No,
I
no.
made the text color.
Yeah, it made the text color. Okay, again, inside the text color. Oh, you don't need to change it. Okay,
Um,
yellow. Again, inside, remove that.
this?
Not, no. Remove the text that you have right in the line 4.
Okay.
Then just go back on to your text color. No. Inside CSS file. So, like, new line. Just go to new line and background color. Type background color. Yeah. Then this is right.
Yes.
Then go back to your live server. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh, it worked.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So to use external CSS style, first we need to give a class name or an ID name. Then if we give a class name, we need to kill that class name by using a dot operator. So after we call that class name inside the curly brace, we can do anything that we want. Like we can change our background color, we can change our text color. It's clear now?
Yes.
Yeah, good job. Thank you,
Thank
Carl.
you.
What about Samuel?
I'm still doing mine.
Okay. Can we see your progress? Amir,
Yes,
aren't you done?
I am almost done.
Okay. Just feel free.
My computer was like glitching out, so I was trying to fix it for most of the time.
Okay. Amir, Amir,
Hmm.
is your PC still not working?
Yeah, my computer it like shut down and then it made me restart everything.
Okay. Okay, so can you show me your progress?
I didn't put the colors yet, but okay.
It's okay. We can put the colors together. So just share your
Hmm.
screen.
Okay. I didn't do the style CSS.
Incorporate your uh, paragraph. Okay. So can you show me your style.css file?
We need to move this. I didn't start it yet.
Okay. So let's go back to your HTML and let's do that together. Okay. So after you have what we say, like in the case of external CSS, after we have created a .css file, we need to give a class name or an ID name, right? Inside our HTML tags. So just let's go back to your paragraph and give it an ID name or a class name, whatever you want.
Wait.
Not there. Just the opening paragraph tag. Inside opening paragraph tag, after the letter P, inside the tag, give it space. Then give a class or an ID name. What do you want? Do you want to give a class name or an ID name?
Class.
Okay, so just write the letter class. Yeah. So just name whatever you want, your class. Somewhere. Okay. Then just go to your CSS file. You are right. And when we are trying to call a class, we need to use a hashtag operator or a dot operator. Not hashtag. In the case of class, we need to use a dot operator. Just write dot, and class name. Not dot. No. Just the sign. Yeah. After that, somewhere. And open the curly brace. Okay. Then inside the curly brace, in the question, I think we have said that the text color should be yellow and the background color to be red, right? So write color, yeah, yellow. Then again, give it space inside the curly brace. Yeah. Then background color, then red. I think you have linked your CSS file with HTML, right?
Yeah.
Good. Open the live server. Right click.
I need to save.
Okay. Haven't you saved? Okay.
Let me show you the file. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna switch the file thing.
Is there a way you could send the link on my computer? Because I'm using my phone.
Okay. So what?
I can't share my screen because I'm using my phone, so
I
is there
know.
a way you could send the link on my computer?
Let's see with this. Okay. Okay. Wait, I had to. And so Samuel, I think you are doing good job. So as you have seen in here, the text color is yellow and the background color is red. So this is how we style our CSS or our HTML by using external method or external way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Good job.
Thank you.
Welcome. So, Ahadu? Ahadu?
Yes.
Are you there? So, I think, have you get my email address, right? I have already shared.
Yeah.
So, just contact me through my email address. And as I have told you before, I will share the videos. Then, after you have watched the videos, if you have any question on our today's topic, even if in our last week topic, you can ask me at any time, and I will show you.
Okay.
Because our today's class is almost in. Well, that's why I told you that. Okay, so just as last week, I will share some exercises on our WhatsApp group. So for next week, you will exercise on this question. Then after that, I think we need to add another thesis class to see more styling ways. So I think we need to add another thesis class for next week. Then after that, we will go to our JavaScript session. So this is our today's class. So do you have any comment on my teaching style, Samuel? Samuel, are you there? Samuel,
Yes.
do you have any comment on the way how I teach?
No. You teach pretty good.
What about Caleb?
I think you teach good too. Yeah.
What? I didn't hear what to say. I had
What they said.
I didn't hear them.
I said you teach good.
Okay. Thank you. So this is what our today's class will be. So as I told you before, I will share the exercise question on the WhatsApp group. And also just, I think you all get my email address, right? I have sent through chat, on our chat. So feel free to ask me if you have any question at any time. This is all what we have for today. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, bye.